Yo, hey, what's up? Steven Martinez Crespo, Big Steve PR. Go check it out on Instagram. I got some questions here that were sent to me. Hey, Andy, what's up, man? Hit me up, man. It's been a long time, but it's about my Army experience, so let's go. It says, is the Army as tough as people think? To be honest with you, it all depends. Basic training is pretty simple. They just play with you mind games the entire time. So as long as you're able to not let it get into your head, it's not a very difficult thing to get through. It does cause a lot of separation with the family. It's hard to communicate. And then when you get to your unit, it could be very simple as long as you don't mind waking up very early in the mornings, because you got PT every day at 6:30 in the morning. Sometimes you got to be there at 4 or 5 in the morning if you're going to the range or doing a ruck march. So it could take a lot of your time, especially having to be there sometimes on weekends. Most people have to pull 24-hour duty at least once a month, which means you're there for 24 hours. You can't go home. Kind of sucks, but yeah, and of course deployments, combat zone or being in a dangerous place, it can make it difficult. But as long as you have your mind in the right set, it's not that hard. But you do have to sacrifice a lot of time, a lot of family time, a lot of enjoying yourself. That's why they say soldiers go hard. You work hard, you play hard, in my opinion. Now, question number 2: how did those years of experience in the Army change your life? Listen, if I would have never joined the Army and done the changes that I did, my big ass would be sitting in jail or maybe 6 feet under. Who knows? My life was not going the right way. Being back in Puerto Rico, my neighborhood was definitely not the best place to be at. But you grow and you mature. The Army changed your life in a way that a lot of people won't understand. But I can tell you that it got me out of the hood. It got me out of the corner. It got me a paycheck. It got me some medical care. So, in my opinion, it saved my life. Even though I had to put my life in the lines with the deployments and all that stuff, it changed my life. Complete 180 from what I was before. So, that's my experience. I know everybody's experience is not the same. I definitely have friends from my time in the military that say that the Army completely destroyed their life. And it could happen. It cost me a marriage. I missed the great years of having my daughter as a toddler running around because I just wasn't around. So that's something to consider. I guess that is a perfect segue into question number 3. What are the pros and the cons? Listen, in my opinion, now that I'm out and the experiences that I live, it made me a more organized person, a more responsible person, a more punctual person. Overall, it helped shape the person that I am today. And honestly, I wouldn't trade it for a thing. The pros, yeah, of course you heard them, but here's the cons. Let's just dive into those. Listen, my shoulders, my knee, my ankles, my back are destroyed. I do have and I'm a person that I will not be ashamed to admit and talk about my mental health. It completely messed my mental health up for a while, and as it is right now, I'm going through a bunch of things, and I'm kind of getting the support because the Department of Veterans Affairs is terrible at supporting the veterans that need assistance, and it's just they're so short-handed. Nobody wants to do the job. It's a really tough job to deal with a bunch of crazy veterans, including myself. I consider myself crazy because to join the military, you gotta have something loose in your head. You're literally signing a piece of paper that says, hey, I might die, and that's fine. So crazy, some people might say an overstatement. I think it's correct. But yes, the cons, my body's destroyed. It's a very real thing that I deal with every single day. Constant pain, constant issues, and having to fight the VA for appointments. But that's the thing for another day. So I hope those 3 questions were answered clearly. As always, you could always reach me at Big Steve PR on Instagram. Also, GreenOgreGarage.com. Love.